Oh my God, I actually borrowed my friend's scooter once in Russia because I was like, yay, she has a scooter. I want to learn how to drive. And I can't drive, by the way. And I was like riding it around the corner and I was going really fast. And all of a sudden I just fucking skidded like so hard and like fell really hard. And I was like, shit, her bike, like, I mean, her scooter, I kind of fucked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the electric scooter.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I did the same thing to my cousin. My cousin who was like 3 years older than me, and she was like always had money. So she would always get these, like, have these big parties and like, yeah, which is fine. Like it was just like they were just so big, and she always got the coolest gifts, and I was like, fuck, I want them. Like, yeah. And like she got like an electric scooter, which was a big deal because they had just come out. And like it was my turn to go on.
Did you fuck it up?
And like, yeah, I literally just revved it and it just went out of my hands and just kept going. And crashed. No, it was
No.
it was so funny. Like, and I just like was so like young. I was just like, oh shit. I don't even know what happened. Like, I didn't get in trouble. They were just like, oh, maybe we should let her go on. Fair enough. That was not our bad.
I don't think this is for Melanie.
Yeah. God.
She doesn't even know how to sit on it.
It went by straight away. Did you guys have like 4-wheelers and stuff in Bulgaria?
Like a quad
bikes.
No, my
go-karts?
Russian friend has it though. Like, I'd never got to go on it. My brother has some good stories about being on quad bikes. He fucking loves quad bikes.
Yeah, me too. They're so fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've been on one.
Ever?
Yeah, like I saw my friend's one, but we never went on it because it was always broken because she's obviously like would always go nuts on it.
Yeah, you have to have like a place you bring it to because they do break. You just have to fix them, or like my brother would fix them and shit. But yeah. Like one time my mom and like my uncles were all over. My mom had just gotten like a new quad bike and it was like a big deal. Everybody would come and look at it and play on it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and my mom had a lot of land as well and like woods so that we would have trails. But this thing was massive, like, and it was way too big for me, and I couldn't control it at all. No joke. My mom's house was like here in the front, and then everyone was standing in the front, and I just went around, and there's one tree in our yard.
You crash into it, I bet.
Yeah, I fucking like I just saw it coming. I was like, I couldn't like squeeze the brake, and I was like, I'm gonna crash.
My muscles.
Yeah, literally, and I smashed into it, and I literally smashed my head on the fucking tree as well. Like I flew forward, smashed my head on the tree.
My God.
Yeah, and it was like bleeding, and they all heard it go like.
Oh my God.
And so, but I was fine. Like I was like, my head was bleeding, but I wasn't like crying or anything. I was just like, oh fuck, someone's gonna be mad at me.
Oh my God, did you get a concussion or something?
I don't know. I think it just kind of broke maybe.
I think it
definitely
just broke my
Apparently,
head.
every time you nod your head, like it's like enough to kill brain cells. So that's what I'm saying. It's like I definitely killed some brain cells.
Fuck,
but
that's intense.
it was kind of funny.
That sounds really
It didn't
dangerous.
hurt. It didn't hurt. Yeah, it was really dangerous. Like they shouldn't. I should have had a helmet on. Like I don't think I would let the boys go on like a quad bike without a helmet. Like I've had too many experiences, like near death experiences with them, because we ride them a lot. I've got a scar on my lip here from one.
How did that happen?
I was on the back of a quad bike with my friend, and again, she lived and she had a lot of land, so we would go and ride the trails like in the woods. And I was riding on the back, and we were speeding back, just going as fast as we could. And there was like a big, thick, thorny vine sticking out, and like it happened in like 2 seconds. It like caught my lip and then just sliced my lip open.
Oh my God.
And I just went like that, like as soon as it happened. And then it didn't really hurt because it was such a clean cut. But like I just like my mom literally, she was like, "What did you do to your face?" Like literally, because it was like it looked bad at the time. Yeah, it was like kind of like open. Yeah, like a big gash. And so like I had to put scar cream on it. Well, I didn't have to, but I just did. I didn't have to, but I like decided to.
Wait,
But
so
yeah.
did you have to get stitches?
No, I never went. Like, I never went and got stitches. We just kind of like covered it up and stuff. But it was just like a proper like.
With a plaster?
Yeah, because you can see it's quite thin.
No, yeah,
but it was
I've
like
noticed
deep.
it
Like yeah,
before.
so it just needed like.
I just had no
fixing.
idea how it came about.
Yeah.
The
Just
hell?
it was like
The
it just
hell?
stung really bad. It was like someone just cutting you like really quickly. Like it was just like
Yeah, that
ow.
happened to my finger last
Yeah,
night.
literally both of us.
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
watching, yeah, literally me and Maggie have injuries at the same time. We injury so
It's right here.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, that'll be my finger.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's so
Yeah.
deep. It's been bleeding for like 2 days. Well, not
Sorry.
non-stop, but whenever I take off the plaster, it like
You're
it's
bleeding out, Maggie.
Yeah, it's so deep that it just keeps
Yeah.
bleeding. Anyway, I just remembered that we were talking about stealing stories.
Stealing stories.
And I just remembered that. Have you ever been robbed, like your house broken into and robbed?
I'm trying to remember like the like youngest kind of like memory. I feel like it did happen at our house in New Orleans, but I can't really remember it. I'm trying to think.